welcome to the ranch. Quite a quick little, I would call it a tutorial for you for Sunnyside, but it's not really a tutorial, it's more of a must. I must get my saves back, and let me show you what I mean. Let's go. Alright, today we're going to spend a little bit of time on my desktop. I got my Steam pulled up. Let's play Sunnyside. So I'm going to click play on Sunnyside. And we're going to wait for it to load. Take just a moment here. So here's my problem, and I kind of mentioned this at the beginning of my stream yesterday about the saves. So if you recall, we put our save in slot 3 because slot 2 has been messed up for quite a while now. So let's go to load game. And now we got slot 2 and slot 3 are empty. There's my save from 7.7, there's one from 6.29, there's one from 7.8, but the one from yesterday, which we named DC, the 2 letters, is not here in slot 3. Yikes! So let's return to the main menu. We're going to make sure that we can click our continue button. Not going to. Well, let's exit back out to our desktop, and we're going to do a couple of things here. I've created a folder here on my desktop. I named it DC Save 3 because that's the one I'm most infatuated with at the moment. So I got that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to my File Explorer, or however you choose to get to your File Explorer. Go to Documents, go to Rainy Games, go to Sunnyside, which should be the only thing in Rainy Games, and oh my gosh, there's all of my saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves. There's only 5 slots on the load screen. So that may or may not be an issue. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this folder that I created on my desktop called DC Save 3. I'm just going to stick it right over here because we do that. This one right here is the one we want. DC Ranch 9032, whatever. That's the one we made last night. So I'm going to take everything out of this folder in my documents, and I'm going to move it over here to this folder on my desktop that I have set aside. I'm going to take all of these file folders out. I'm not going to take the Steam Auto Cloud out. I've already turned off Steam Cloud because I don't want this to be an issue. I'm going to just separate all of those out. I'm going to close that folder. So if I open the folder back up, there's all my saves. We're not worried about them right now. We're worried about this one right here. So we're going to close out this folder. We're going to go back to play Sunnyside. We'll let it load up. Now we're going to see if continue is there. Continue is there. So we're okay there. We're going to load our game, and it should be DC Ranch. Ta-da! So let's return to the main menu. Let's click continue and see if it starts us at the beginning of springish. I think it's like day 6 is where we left off. I think. Now, this isn't a fix for this problem. It's kind of a workaround for the problem. Day 6, Saturday. Let's check our phone. On our journal, spring, day 6, Saturday. That's where we left off. We have the kindness of strangers, takes a village, a new friend, homesteading. Got it, got it. So if we exit out of the game, we're going to hit escape. We're going to quit to main menu. Why not? Keep in good habits. A better habit would have been to sleep first and save the day, but we're not interested in that right now. So good habits, quit to the main menu, exit to desktop. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the File Explorer again. We're going to move the folder around over here. We're going to go to Documents, Rainy Games, Sunnyside. There's our save. We're going to open up our little folder that we created on the desktop before I started. We're going to move DC Ranch over here. And we're going to grab the latest one, and I think it's this one, DC Ranch Hand, which was modified on the 8th. Close that out, play Sunnyside again. Wait for it to load. We've got our continue button, so we have a save in there. It tells us what save is there. DC Ranch had last played 8/7/2024. Okay, so it's there. We're gonna load the game, and guess what? It's down here, but it's there. Sweet. We're gonna load it up. Return to main menu. We're gonna hit continue. We're gonna see where this puts us. This one may take a little bit longer to load because it is a bigger save file. And it may crash my machine, who knows? No. This is it, babies. This is it, y'all. This is my boring house. It's raining. It is Wednesday, the 17th of summer on second year. Don't ask me how I know it's the second year because it never says it. But yeah. Cool. Let's quit to main menu. Let's triple check this because we always triple check. Exit to desktop. Bring up our File Explorer again. Oops. Bring up our saves. There we go. Documents. Rainy Games. Sunnyside. We're going to take this and put it over in the saves folder on our desktop. Let's load up the Steam Deck one. So we're going to throw it in the documents folder. Close these out. Hit play. This one shouldn't take as long to load because it is Steam Deck. I don't play a lot on the Steam Deck, but I do play occasionally. We're going to load the game. And there it is, Dixie Steam Deck in slot 4. Return to main menu. I'm not going to even bother loading it up because I know, well, okay, fine. I'll load it up. Repetition and stuff. I said this one wouldn't take as long to load, but apparently it is. This one's on day 12 of spring It's not too far. I don't think I made it into the second year yet. It's still first year. All right. Quit main menu. So now our next step in this process is going to be to figure out which slots all of these little bad boys went into. Because if we want to load up, in theory, in theory, I haven't tested it yet, but if we wanted to load up all of our saves again, we could, I think we can only load up 5, but if we wanted to load up our saves again, they would have to be in the right order in the folder for it to work. However, that's a problem for another day, but we do have now a workaround for missing saves, and I'll prove it to you. There are no saves in the documents folder. Let's go ahead and click play. And this could also be a workaround for other streamers like me that have played the game but don't want to show their stream their previous saves for whatever reason or another. So the continue button, if you noticed, was gone. So there's nothing to continue. Everything is empty slot, empty slot. So we're good there. We have no saves and we cannot continue. I could sit here and click on this. It's kind of grayed out. I'm not sure if you can tell, but yeah, you can't click on it at all, where you could click new game, load game settings, blah, blah, blah. But there's our workaround. And again, for those that were too long, didn't read, all we did was we made a folder on the desktop. We named it whatever we want. Go to File Explorer, go to Documents, Rainy Games, Sunnyside, and all of your saves should be here. If there are no saves there, which is my case right now, I'm going to this folder that we created on the desktop where we moved all the saves to. And you can use them individually, one by one, like I showed you, or you can sit and figure out the order in which they go into the save, which will take a lot longer than this video. But thank you guys all so much for joining. I hope this made some kind of sense to you. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until we see each other again next time, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.